clip to tell all our viewers that we are healthcare professionals, nurses working for the NHS in England. We are not medical doctors. We're here to raise awareness of all non-communicable diseases. Example of them is diabetes, hypertension, the cancers, and all other health issues that we know are affecting our people. We are not here to prescribe. We are not here to diagnose. We're just here to tell people about some diseases so that when we tell them about the signs and symptoms, they'll be able to watch out for these signs and symptoms and go to their medical doctors or their healthcare providers. The videos we play are taken from YouTube, where everybody goes to look for information. They are not ours. So with this, I just want people to know that all we're doing here is raising awareness of these diseases, because not all of our people can go on YouTube and access the information. Thank you very much for watching us, and please continue to watch us, because you will learn how to take care of yourself, because health is wealth. Una good evening, me famble them. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We hope say the Ramadan don't meet una all inside good health. And today, like we always do every year, we raise awareness of some issues them where they affect we people them, especially we people in Africa, Sierra Leone in particular. Today we talk about healthy tips for Ramadan. Waiting we for do for make the fast no more we, and then for make if we get any sick, how we go able for manage them. With me today, na Mohammed Cecil, one of we managers in a Salone, in a practicing Muslim, himself na top man na VOS, na me into they do this program today. So I go one man himself tell you na how do.
It's Madam Salome today. We'll talk about the health tips in Ramadan. Waiting the benefits we Ramadan they give you through your health. Assalamu alaikum. Hello.
Thank you very much, brother Cecil Kamara or Mohammed. Today we want to talk about some things that way they where we they keep fast, where because everybody want to forget this blessing of Ramadan. We can even jeopardize with health where it can to the fasting. So we get lots of things that don't happen the past 2 years. We don't get COVID don't come with ion, it don't kill so many people, it don't go back. Now it's still there, but we don't hear too much about it, but not for say it disappear, it's still there. And then they always talk about underlying problems. So what's in that mean? You get this COVID where you get underlying problem, like if you get diabetes, you get hypertension, you get cancer, you get lung problem, all that things and they make you very for be at a very high risk for get this COVID. So same one, if you get sick here all, then you they keep fast, they control them. Because some sickness the way you get, if you control them, it not the monitor you. Now we'll talk about diabetes, we'll talk about hypertension, and if you get cancer, if you get lung problem, if you get other sick here, so you decide for keep fast. They can even say not keep fast. But because we so want for make heaven, so we can even forget say if we keep the fast, we will not take care of we self. It go monitor we some people can even die. So if we take for people that we get type 1 diabetes, then they live on insulin. And when they live on insulin, every day you get for inject yourself with the insulin, then you keep fast. What's it happen to you? You not they drink water. And one thing that's really among type 1 diabetes people them. When you not drink water, you they dehydrate. And that dehydration they cause your kidneys then for ambog. So either you get diabetes or you get hypertension, you they get problem with your kidneys. So I just want to Brother Mohammed tell we the thing where we for do like early morning, where we want for keep fast, the next day waiting we for do where it comes to food, because always we they talk about now how much you they eat, what kind of food you they eat, and how much you dey eat, what kind of food you dey eat, and when you dey eat this food. Na that day we want for advice to people dem. Then they say not eat this, not eat this, or eat this, eat that. But in as a practicing Muslim, it can able tell we wetin are the best thing that way we for do for let we not eat where it go mourn away, and let we not forget back the water side. Over to you, brother Mohammed.
Okay, Alhamdulillah, Assalatu wassalam, ala Rasulillah. And firstly, we get to tell the Creator, the Almighty Allah, plenty thank you. May He give you this opportunity for let we discuss things like this. For clarity, like what they say, we not to imams them, like what you say no more, we not practicing Muslims them. And when we get closer to the imams them, we say they learn plenty from them. Then we did ask questions and we did read, say the learn from them. Don't like we I can quote from the Quran. We Allah command the angels them. See what is kulna lil malaika to sujud li adam fasajadun illa iblis aba was takbar. They say we command the angels them all for let them bow or let them honor, let them respect Adam. Say the all the angels do except Adam. Sorry, except Iblis when a shaitan. So waiting at the lesson they learn from that. Shaitan not to be angel, but it be among the people who them they do good deeds them. So they class them among the people and they say so myself not to check. So whatever it's out of it, myself the waiting I don't read small. So I believe say una will forgive me and with the share knowledge. And for coming to the question we you try for ask, waiting everything before do like then kind of people the way they get then kind of sickness and the one thing for Islam is a la fidin, you know, there is no compulsion, nothing, you know, the being compulsion in anybody for do something we you know able for do, except waiting Allah say Allah command we for do, we not compulsory something, now we do. And before ever Ramadan they come, we get for ensure say we prepare ourselves. I they prepare ourselves. Very month of Shaban. Shaban are a month where they come before Ramadan. The command we say, whether in a sunnah of the Prophet, we not to compulsory. Anything in a sunnah, not to compulsory. Where you do them, you get the barakah. Where you not do them again, you know that sin. This Shaban, you keep 15 days. You can keep 10 days. You can keep 5 days, depending on how you able. Then they, I go say, na logic where the Prophet use, but let me test yourself if you go able to keep the fast. If you not say you involve na that categories and they keep the fast inside Shaban, let you know if at the end of the day if Shaban done, you can keep the Ramadan. So these are some of the things them we for do. You can either keep 15 days at the maximum, you can keep 10 days, you can keep 5 days, 2 days, 1 day. Anyhow you feel say you will do. But for me to say you keep 10 days and day before the Ramadan. Get for physically fit the Ramadan. If you physically fit for the Ramadan. And again, it is clearly stated in the Quran that the people who are not for keep fast at all. The people who are not for keep fast at all, one of them, not the one they will sick. The people who are not for keep fast at all, one of them, not the one they will sick. Now, if you not say this sick how you sick, it affects you. If you not eat, it will affect you. If you get for treatment, where especially you take through your mouth, because you know for put anything in your mouth where they go down with throat. You know for put anything in your mouth where they go down with throat. So like if you know say you get for treatment like that, medicine like the one in day of that nature, you know for keep fast at all. You know for keep fast at all. You can't forget the same reward of that person who keep fast. Waiting Islam say let you feed somebody, find somebody where you feed throughout the month of Ramadan. You will get that same blessing other people get. And the blessing way they get, the way they feed, they extract nothing from waiting they get. If they get in own, they yourself get your own. So this is the beauty of the thing. If you not say you sick, you're not able for keep the fast, Allah alam, Allah know. If you go make formality, you go to hospital, doctor will write medical report for you, say you know well, it left to you. God know what somebody
Yes.
you do, if you do. But if you know say people anyway do that, as Ramadan they come, like the time they go to hospital, they will get a medical report for for just something more we go make the not keep. And then they God know the best. So like I say, if you're not able at all, then possibly they take care of. You provide for them the first week, then you provide for them the sokoli, then you say we get the reward of fasting person.
Thank you very much, Brother Cecil. That's really clear. So we were not able for keep the fast. You for support somebody all throughout the month of Ramadan. So the same blessing where the person gets where they keep the
Exactly.
fast, you say they get the same blessing. But not go to doctor say I get ulcer. Ramadan they cannot go able to keep fast. You certify me say me not able for keep fast. Then they between you and you God because you self know say consciously say you're not sick. You just want for balance.
Yeah,
Just like we brothers say,
yeah,
if you're not able, Allah not they tell you for do anything where you know say you're not able for do. So if you think say you're not able for
at
do
all.
support somebody, you go still make you blessings of
Yeah,
the Ramadan. And like I say, lots of people be don't try in the month of Shaban for keep fast and see if that thing where they go able for go through with. Then she say no, this are not go able because when I keep
yeah,
this fast, they tell on me I get medication where they take every day and I get for take like 3-4 times a day because there are people who are very ill. So with that, you go able forget that excuse that even Allah go excuse you. Because if you not do that, you force yourself because you want to make heaven and then bad thing happen to you. Maybe you suffer or you even die. I don't think say you go see the face of Allah if you do that because that means say you don't kill yourself because if you're not able for keep fast inside the Quran self, my brother go get for lay more emphasis on that. You not for keep the fast if you know say you know well. Because if you keep and then something happen to you, then are you responsible? Especially if we talk about right now where the COVID
exactly.
don't come, it don't go. They don't talk say Boku studies they don't happen where they say every little thing wey been dey hamburg you like wey dem go say you pre-diabetic. Now they don do studies say people dem wey dem bin don say pre-diabetic, now dem blood sugar dey all over the place because dem bin don suffer COVID. People dey wey no bin get chest problems, now dem no dey even able for breathe better. Dem get chest problem or dem get lung problem or dem get breathing problem. People dem dey wey be dey run up dem stairs, now dem no dey even able for climb 2-3 stairs, dem get for thin up first and take a deep breath. If you get all that, you go to your doctor tell you say okay now you go able for fast, maybe not every day but you go able for do am, get the all clear from you medical doctor or even you team where they treat you. Wetin me want for lay more emphasis on if na people that we not know say dem getting sick here or they even get am but they no dey control am. Like when you say uncontrolled blood pressure, uncontrolled diabetes, uncontrolled asthma, uncontrolled lung disease. You get all them disease here but they not control. By that we mean they not control. They take medication for them because people then they will get high blood pressure then get medication wey na one time for the day then they take am. So when you dey eat your suguli that na you last meal for the day before you start for fast, you can take them medicine and day. And for keep fast, not to say it bad for some disease them, because like if you big, then you keep fast, it can help you for lose a bit of weight. But they just go fast, say at a day 1 week I not fast, I not eat because I want for lose weight. You get forget the intention, what you they do, so you go see get you blessing from Allah, and then you go see get the health benefits. So I don't know if brother Sesi get anything for add to that and the way I say if you know say you get disease where you know dey control, wetin you go do? Now for do screening, like you dey go do your diabetes screening, just go do your fingertip test, how see how your blood sugar dey. if you know somebody back wey get family history of diabetes or hypertension or even asthma, go do you test dem all for see. Then when you control am, your doctors dem now go advise you on how you go dey take your medicine, because something like diabetes you dey live with am for 10 years, you no dey know say you get am. Then you go fast. Some say you na person wey suppose for get insulin, you no get insulin, you don fast, then you get dehydrated, then you get lots of blood acid wey dem call ketones, then dey kill you. So I no know if you get anything for add on to that as well.
Yeah, the Quran say, La yukhalifullahu nafsan illa wusaha. Allah, God made they put load na anybody in aid way enable to.
Sure.
Allah need they bother you for thing where you not able. You understand? The
Yes.
fasting, it is compulsory. It is compulsory. You know, like we Allah call the believers them for fast. He say, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu. That's not the one we believe. He say, oh, we believe. You know, only call the general mankind or say ayyuhannas. You know, call the Bani Israel. You know, call the people, you know, the family, the prophets in family. He say, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu. Who now we believe? Kutiba alaykum siyam. He said the fasting, you don't prescribe the fasting for Bona. Imagine you see I come, he use medical term for the fasting.
Yes.
As out in Tafsir. They say it prescribed fasting, say not compulsory for mankind, except for few people. He said it prescribed for let me fast like we predecessors them. One them, we perfect them, the Sabbats them, take them down to we, how them they fast compulsory. Say so anybody with physically fit if to fast are compulsory for make it fast, except if you they among the like way and they see a message where they come say if a pregnant woman is vomiting for every food she eats, what is the solution? You know, pregnant woman not for fast except if you're
At
able.
all.
You understand? Because if fast, it will affect the pikin
The baby.
the womb, right?
Yes.
Yes. So obviously, not compulsory for them for making you go fast. Not so compulsory for them for making you go fast. So, like what we say, if somebody of that nature you don't sick, as what you be answered, like I be answered that question in the previous question, say friend possibly the feed. If one for feed one at a go, Islam allowed our about 30 people because you know say the month at 29 days or 30 days.
Yeah.
Right? If you 30 people you feed them one go, that never be acceptable. Or if one person who they feed every day take the 30 days. You see how
yes.
So either of the two is acceptable. So if you know say you know well, you know, like when you sick, you get for go to doctor they prescribe for you medication, what you for do, what you for take, what you not for take. The same thing goes to the fasting. The fasting don't prescribe them for we. Say let me fast compulsory.
Yes.
But it gets other conditions them. Like you will travel.
Yeah.
You will travel fast. You know for fast. But if you know say this travel will travel, it no go affect you fasting. You fast back, it's acceptable. You understand, eh?
Yeah.
If you travel a long distance, like you come out free tongue here, you go like far distance where it take within 5, 6, 7 hours, you know. I don't make them fully fast because we all know the I column. Yes, when somebody travel, waiting can happen to that weakness, you know, you feel sleepy, that illness, everything that long freedom, it can affect somebody greatly. But if you know say you will endure to all anything in day, you can fast back, problem no day. You understand? Problem no day.
Yeah.
So like fasting, like I say, they don't prescribe for me compulsory. If you know say you know well, you know able, not fast. But if you know say you know well, but you go able, then if you able to take the treatment, like what they say, like if just after we don't eat in the morning, that's who they call holy, you don't eat in the morning, you can take it. If you know say that they be able to sustain it sunset, when all they take the iftar, when they say sunakati, if you know say it will sustain you, you can carry on
Yeah.
back. Then you can fast. The way they cut fast, you get for go first to doctor, let it tell you if you go able. Then they all
Yes.
you accept you. Go to doctor, explain get a problem, make it tell you say yes, no, if you stay without food and water for so time, yes, you go okay. But if you stay without food and water so time, you no go be okay, no force. As somebody wey
Yeah.
sabi pass you, I not tell you. Somebody wey sabi pass
Yes.
you, don tell you say no force this year. Fast out ila zikir in kuntum la ta'lamun. Allah say if you no know, if you ignorant of anything, ask the one that we know. So when you don't
Yes.
know, meet a doctor or a nurse we good in that area, ask them, explain them, say I want for a fast during this Ramadan. But if I don't eat in the morning, that 5, 6 o'clock, and another for eat and drink again, till that 7 to 7 something, this sick I get, I know will get problem or I will get problem. Let you listen what it is say. If he advises you no, not keep fast. Na him good in that area. Na him don go through wey he sabi everything with the help of the creator. So if you no advise you no do am, you no for do am. Yeah. So like na that.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Brother Cecil. Yeah, I come back to that man in question or whoever been the send that question. Say, if a pregnant woman is vomiting for every food she takes, what is the solution? Like where Aki always say, when we they do this we health show, we not they diagnose anything and we not they prescribe. But when somebody get early pregnancy, e can vomit. Most women dem can get dem call am morning sickness, then they vomit. So it depends on how far the pregnancy don go wey this person here so dey vomit. So the best thing for do na for carry am go hospital. If na early pregnancy e dey vomit, dat na the morning sickness. If the belle don go far like e dey in the second trimester, e don pass 24 weeks, e just begin for vomit, e can be say na another problem. You no need for keep that woman dey na house, na for carry am go hospital, let dem go look her. Because if e dey eat everything, e dey vomit, so the baby sef wey dey na im belle no go get anything. E no go get no nutrients because na where the mama eats na the pikin sef dey eat. So if you get belle woman wey im belle don pass 20 weeks, e dey vomit every day, na for carry am go hospital. That early pregnancy, 1 month, 2 months, that vomit dey e no dey stay forever, e get for go away. So I hope say that person dey that question dey wey ask the answer wey I don give e work for am. Carry the woman go hospital, then get some anti-sickness medication dem wey dem go give am for make e stop the medication, then dem can make sure that inquiries for see say investigations, I mean, then go able for do some investigations and see wetin. So it's called hyperemesis. Okay, somebody don put a medical term. I think this na Brother George. They don't put George Kamara, long time no see, how are you doing? Yeah, so e don put medical term for that thing the way woman dey get belle, e dey vomit. So it's there something e for do. So if you read the screen, wetin Brother George say for do dey, but make him say always go seek medical advice, because this na two lives we dey talk about, the mama and the pikin. The mama dey vomit, dey eat anything wey eat, e dey vomit. So the pikin sef no go get anything for eat. Brother Kamara don put something at the screen where the person for do, but me go say after you do that, if you no work, seek medical advice. Yes, so me family them we dey welcome una already join. We thank you, Brother Kamara, for joining. It's been a while. Yeah, thank you so much. We dey welcome una all we don join we on Voice of Salone Network. Today we dey talk about healthy tips for Ramadan. Me and Brother Mohammed Cecil Kamara from Freetown, and one of we managers them. Me as usual, una know me na the health show producer and host for Voice of Salone, Salome Heights, a trainers in the UK. Today we dey talk about people that will get uncontrolled medical conditions them we suppose for take or seek medical help before they begin do the Ramadan. Ramadan good, even the fasting, because even I can always go back to diabetes and hypertension. Because if you're obese, that means that you're really big, you dey weigh then 600, between 500 600 pounds. That's very big. Then you get heart problem, you be don suffer heart attack, you get angina, you get lung problem, you want fast, go ask you doctors then for make dem advise you, then go able for make sure say you get your medication how you suppose for get am, so you no go perish. Then again, people dem dey wey get all dem sick so but dem no know say dem get am, so wetin we dey advise people dem for do? Go hospital, say in the month of Shaban we don pass, we don dey 1 week into the Ramadan now, but always we dey tell people that na thing wey people dem know already, because every year, not so we no more, Islamic Council of Sierra Leone go tell people dem, Islamic Council of Great Britain go advise people dem, if you want for fast, na for go seek medical advice first. So Brother Kamara just dey say, even when you're ready to cut fast, you start with liquid, not soft food, and to regular diets, avoid GI overreaction. Yeah, so wetin dey try for say you for eat healthy, drink water, hydrate yourself, and not eat food dem wey na processed food, wey get lots of fat, wey get lots of salt. If you eat them thing and day during the day, you go get lots of problem, because e no go fine for you. So when you dey cut fast, na small 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 you dey eat, not so for sit down and eat one big meal. Like as they say just now before I eat, Brother Kamara in write up in message, this thing wey we dey tell una everyday na thing wey una know, we don talk about am all the time. If you go na mosque, people dem go educate you, we get nurses and na the mosque dem, if you get questions you go ask them. But wetin we dey try for lay emphasis on, or wey we dey try for really hit the nail on, is people that wey no know say dem get diabetes, person wey no know say get hypertension, person wey no know say dem don diagnose am with lung problem, especially after this COVID, wey lots of people dem don suffer from lung problem, dem don suffer from chest pain, all side and dey go now, dem chest dey hard dem, dem no dey able for claim CS anymore. You no know the effect wey this damage don cause. Go to you doctor, say I wan let you do me fingertip test, let us see how me diabetes stand, because I wan fast. If you just don reach puberty wey you dey start for fast, you sef for go check if you no dey suffer from type 1 diabetes, wey na thing wey go get for involve insulin, you get for take insulin, you get for think about that day. You blood pressure back, you get for go for make dem go take you blood pressure, for make dem know say you no hypertensive, or put you per medication. So for the one that we already know say dem get the sick dem, e not too bad, because dem ki always able for take to the doctor and adjust the medicine. But you will not know say you get the sick. Now una we dey try for advice say before you fast, even when we don go into 1 week now into the fasting, still go ask, because right now you go get way you dey feel, wey you know say this way wey I dey feel not so good way this. Sometimes you dey fast, you hear dey turn, you dey weak too much, sometimes you no dey drink better water, so na that you for do. No eat chop the way very high in fat, no eat too much fry, because what be dey salon sef, even yawo dey so people dem dey say na for make fry plantain, fry this, fry that. You for avoid fry that too much oil. Normally sef, if you dey eat too much oil, you know say you just go dey burn you. And you know one begin fast na morning, even time not reach for cut fast, says you had just dey burn, you dey get that burning sensation at your chest, e dey make the fast go be very uncomfortable for you. So go do your blood pressure check, do your blood sugar check. If you diabetes, the doctor go now advise you wetin for do. If you be don suffer COVID, now you dey get breathlessness, go back, go seek advice wetin you go do, because there's always a way wey you go able for take care of yourself. So na that day we dey lay emphasis on. We get lots of older people dem wey dey inside Ramadan. We get boku woman dem wey don carry age, we get boku pa dem wey don carry age. So wetin we dey try for say to them, if you dey fast and you feel anyway, no continue the fast, try and go to hospital, especially people that wey dey na this People that were in this country we get the NHS, or people that were in America, at least they get the insurance. But for we people that were in Salone, what see them go do? Before you keep fast, even now we get people that will get diabetes, then get hypertension, then through then day you get them, you dey at risk for get stroke, you go get bleeding at your head, you go get heart attack. So you not really want for do all that thing and they to yourself. Before you fast, go to your doctor, go tell her say, doctor, you be don't tell me say I get sugar, or you don't tell me say me blood pressure high, but me I want for make heaven, so I no wan let this fast pass me and not keep. He go advise you say, okay, now the medicine wey dey take na so for do, or he go tell you plain blank say no keep fast. The way wey you blood sugar dey, the way you hypertension dey, the way wey you dey breathe right now, you need oxygen, you no go able for keep fast. So you get for member that they always make your family know what you dey go through. So somebody they ask question say, what about people with low thyroid and fasting at the same time? Any advice? Well, you see, um thyroid problem again, not so say we not dey say na small problem, but any medical condition where you get, you need for discuss with you doctors the way diagnose you. Because for let somebody know say he get thyroid problem, he get low thyroid, now somebody for don't look, I don't diagnose, I don't tell and say you get low thyroid. With thyroid na a gland where they produce thyroxine, where get lots of things for do with we body. Even na dey regulate your temperature. But if you not control her, whether e high, whether e low, if you not control her, it can mash up lots of things then at your body. Your organs then can suffer, your bones then go suffer, your eyesight go suffer if you dey suffer from low or high thyroid. You get lots of implications. So the person will tell you say you get thyroid, go back to her and say, are they on medication for this low thyroid or high thyroid? Wetin I go do? I want fast. As long as they don't diagnose you for a condition, before you fast, go back, go ask that person we diagnose you, may advise you. Because one thing, diabetes, you go live with her for 10 years, you don't know say you get her. Hypertension, some people they know they show no sign say they get her. Some man go get constant headache, their neck go stiff, then go they get chest pain. But if sick like low thyroid, now somebody get for do blood test for you for make you know say you get low thyroid. Go back to that person there and tell her say, you be don't tell me say I get low thyroid or even the high one, but me one for fast, what I go do? Always seek that medical advice there for me you not go perish. Because if you do that, other things can go happen. Like possibly you don't do heart bypass, possibly get hypertension, possibly we don't get heart attack before, possibly get lung problem. I dey count all this, possibly get asthma, possibly after this COVID, boku people they don't get sickness so they not be ever get. So always ask for you medical people them for me they know say you want fast, and then they go advise you. And when they advise you, now for take them. Like what I been they say, we get lots of older people them now Islam where even at the age in the 80s they still want for make heaven just through fasting. But always ask advice and let your family know say you dey fast. Because I know lots of people that we don't sick overnight excuse me, we don't sick overnight just because they fast. And when you dey fast, not forget for drink water, avoid them fatty foods, then thing that way they fry too much. Avoid them ready-made food them way full of sugar and salt. Because let's say you get hypertension, then you dey eat lots of things that will get salt. During the day you go they feel thirsty because of the salt where you don't take, but you're not able for drink water, you dey dehydrate, and dehydration very bad. If you get type 1 diabetes, because we call it juvenile diabetes, but you dey get until in your adult life. If you get that, then you get for live on insulin. If you want for make heaven and you not want for take your insulin, where you need them for your body function every day. Every day you need them. If you not take them, you go into ketoacidosis, where na a condition where you dey go where you dehydrate, where your body fat they turn acid and ambog you blood, e no go fine for you. So whatever you dey do, you need for you need for seek medical advice. If you don't know say you get any sick during that month of Shaban, we don't go, where we know say people and they will go check themselves, people and they will fast for no waiting at them, how them go manage if they then get the strength for fast. People then don't do it, it don't pass. But even now, if you fast all through Shaban and now you want for fast back and you don't begin feel bad, you dey tremble, you hear the tongue, you hear the heart, you dey feel palpitation at your heart, not say oh na the fast, go seek medical advice straight. Dem go able for tell you say this na wrong with you, not fast, or yeah na just small thing, continue for fast. Do ya? I don't know if brother Mohammed want for add anything onto wetin I don't say.
Okay, thank you very much. You don't talk, you don't try for digest within good for we. Plenty if it's them way so free. Okay, the Ramadan it gets plenty health benefits them. We self not in recognize at times. So in that case, Ramadan not only for restrict yourself from for abstain from food and drink. I want to make everybody know that if one forget the blessing of the Ramadan, not only you still enough for eat or drink, even you desire, it they restrict you from your desire. Waiting you want, like your sexual desire. Some people where they smoke as well. Ramadan, no for smoke. People where they drink. Ramadan, for drink. One thing where anything where Islam say good, even inside Ramadan, out of Ramadan again, say good. But they say rum, good. Then say they all na the act of shaitan. Then say they all na the act of shaitan. When you drink, we know what thing they happen to you. Number one, you get lost. Number two, medically, you know what thing they happen to you in your system. Then they believe say you go come explain to me more about that one. And even the smoking. Some people when Ramadan come, they abstain from smoking for the moment. They smoke. But as soon as they break the fast, some people say that the cigarettes or whatever thing where they inhale, where they smoke, or the rum, now they take for cut fast with. Then they very, very bad. They very, very bad. So not only where you they only angry in Ramadan. No. When they say for stay out of boyfriend and girlfriend business, then they for stay out of inside Ramadan and out of Ramadan. When they say for drink, if for stay out of farm, inside Ramadan and out of Ramadan. When they say for play gamble, we all know gamble you can make you losses, it make you involve yourself at different things. Allah say in the Quran, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu innamal khamru wa maisirun wal ansabu azlamu rijsun min al-manish fajtanibuhu la'allakum tuflihun. Say, oh, now believe. Therefore, somebody the gamble, the intoxication, because some people say they don't mention rum, or let me say, no mention alcohol and cigarettes. Cigarettes they intoxicate you. Or any other thing where they take excess use of drugs, it intoxicates you. So then they all Islam they on a shaitan and they work them. He said they will push far away from them. So anything where Islam do, not only way they fast, for them. Like I say, people don't the whole day for the fast. Immediately when they say time for break the fast, what do you do? At the cigarette first night they take. I break the fast. Good. Some people the wrong night they take. Some people they do something we're not correct. So you don't say you ask all somebody again. We don't know say old age a sickness. Old age a sickness. We all na the more other factor dey come up.
Yes.
So you don't if you able you able to keep the fast, mashallah, you can keep, forget the baraka. But if at all you're not able,
Mm-hmm.
like what you say, you not do am secretly all by yourself. Tell your
Yeah.
family members, you picking them or whosoever they closer to you. Let you know.
Yeah.
So instead go dey monitor you, go dey near you if anything go arise later. So you
Mm-hmm.
don't say, so I want to make una know
Yeah.
say whatever thing wey Allah say e no good, e no good for. So let me just abstain from them. Not only for let me abstain from food and drink, but also we desire wetin we lack we not good for we.
Yeah.
Fasting e get plenty benefits, but you no
Mm-hmm.
go know except like wetin we dey talk am so, we dey look at the religious angle, then we dey bring am come again to the medical angle. Now you know
Yeah.
say fasting e very essential for somebody. Because even say for
Yes.
stay away from food at times e necessary for you mortal man,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, some people say you answer like at the diet, I want for then they only dey help you. I know say when you cut fast, you drink plenty of water, it help you. And wetin the prophet say? He say when you dey cut fast, he mention dey take tamaro, that soft one, cut am or you bet am, you make sure you mass am with your teeth or your tongue, you able to soften am, then you can swallow am, then you can take water. From there you can go pray, you come. Wey can I can take any solid food. But e fine for let you cut fast with a liquid food first before ever dey take any solid food. I know say sef I wan let we learn from that one day again how solid food dey hamburg we. Like we don dey only not eat anything, then you can't take solid food for break fast. How that dey go affect you?
Well, that na a good point for make we which is let we elaborate on for make we talk about because just like what you dey say, whole day you don dey, nothing not go through you. May I just read wetin brother George dey say. He say always remember that if you experience any unusual symptoms such as mental confusion, blood vision, um, excessive hunger, excessive thirst, and agitation when fasting, it may be better to terminate the fasting for that day and beyond until you seek medical advice. Low blood sugar would kill you instanta. Okay, wetin dey try for say is people that wey get like dem non-communicable disease dem. So if you dey fast, then you feel say you dey feel confused, you no dey concentrate, you dey hungry, dey murmur you, because normally if you don fast 1 2 3 days, you no go feel that kind hungry dey anymore, because we not even suppose for say we dey feel hungry when we dey fast. But if you confuse, you dey get all kind thing like what I been dey say, you dey feel sick. You sef within yourself, you dey know say, this thing here, so I dey keep this fast but I sick. Something dey happen to me wey not blacks happen to me. Wetin brother Kamara George dey say, na for make you go seek medical advice. Stop the fast and go ask medical advice, because when you dey fast, you're not supposed for feel that kind hungry dey. You're not supposed for confused. You're not supposed to forget any physical symptoms. Maybe tiredness, yes.
Yeah.
Thus, yes, if you then have very high temperature play like Salone warm, and we serve na the UK now Sunday, and you dey fast for long hours, you go get some affect in there, but things that will go make you mentally fatigued, you extremely hungry. Because again, if you na possibly get diabetes, then you dey fast and you dey on insulin, or you dey take your medicine before you fast, along the way your blood sugar go drop, you go hypoglycemic. So now make dem dey say anything wey you dey do inside Ramadan, especially for people that will get them chronic disease, then they like hypertension, diabetes, you get cancer, you get lung problem, with all other sickness that we will not be able for name, you need for seek advice from your medical doctor. If at any point during Ramadan, you know yourself for the past years, you dey fast, you know they feel that way dey. Then this year you begin feel really you dey know say something wrong somewhere. Cut that fast. That one great day not go kill you.
Yeah.
You go always pay back and
That,
go and seek medical
exactly.
advice. Yes, go seek medical
Yeah.
advice. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we will talk again about food, heavy food. Normally when you don dey the whole day, you not eat anything, you not drink anything. Even you guts go constrict, you know. So before you open that you passage back for it, you forget something soft. Now make you dey see with people that even in Africa then they eat porridge, what we dey call pap. Then they drink that soft pap they first,
Yeah.
then go now, then go eat something.
Yeah.
Because now for make them open that passage day, we whole day nothing no pass. Let us say you don't keep fast done. The first thing wey they eat na rice and cassava leaf. That they not good for you. So eat something first.
I
Even
dey
the
tell you,
dates where they say
na
we eat,
na
you know. Come again.
I say some na fufu every duty. Then they swell her.
Yes. And that's back not good. You know, although fufu soft back, but because of the nature of food we again are carbohydrates, it depends again on what you they eat and with. You for always cut fast with something. If na quaker oats you get you eat her. If na if na pap you get you eat am before you eat the proper food where you go eat later on, eat something. So some people can just take hot water
Exactly.
or
Or you
tea.
eat your fruits, any fruits wey dey
Yes,
with
or fruits. You can eat mango, you can suck orange, although again like you say like then orange or lemon wey we dey say tangerine na ya, but Salone dey say lemon because of the vitamin C wey dem get a bit acidic. You get for know how you dey eat am. Then even banana, dem dey say banana good for we, but e get so much potassium. If you na person wey dey suffer from diabetes, sorry, or hypertension, wey get risk of kidney disease, too much banana back not good for you because of the potassium wey e get. So all the thing and the way we dey do every day we dey tell una about this health, not just in moderation. Let us say you na banana you want eat, so say you want mash up your banana and eat am. Just do half a banana, not say don't eat 5 banana at a stretch because you don't keep fast. You need for eat something soft. That's just overindulging. You don't go over. So you know for start you food with solid, you get for eat something with soft first. And just like what like you say, breakfast are the most important meal of the day. That suhu where you dey grab in the morning after you don't pray, you dey ready now for keep you fast. That food where you dey eat, e get for be food wey not too heavy, because you know one for eat whole day dey pass you clumsy and you not for miss am. Now that's Abi wan say. You not for miss that last meal day. Whatever happens if na bread and 1 cup tea safe, if you no wan eat anything solid, drink 1 cup tea and you small bread, but not cut fast in the evening. Then you don't sleep, then you wake up, you pray for the next day, you not eat anything. Some people then able do am, but not so all man e go fit. So when you don't do everything, not skip your suhu, eat something, like something small, that will give you the energy for the rest of the day. Then when you don't eat again in the evening, that iftar where would they breakfast, not eat too much, because you know say you get for pray after that. And they see some people they say, me not go na that mosque still because why you don't eat bell for why I go pray. Now so the food can come tell like you want come back na me mouth. Yeah, because you don't eat a lot, you
I
know.
don't eat. It's plenty.
Yeah, because you don't eat plenty. When you go pray now as you
Yeah.
butu the food they all they come back they come back na your chest like where they say. So everything is small. And like what brother Sesibi say, Ramadan are a month of discipline. Just like what we say we want for lose weight. We want for discipline, we say we want for lose weight. We they left some food then. Even for people that wey dey suffer from diabetes, people that wey obese, wey get diabetes, wey get hypertension, wetin the doctors dem dey recommend right now? Intermittent fasting. Whether na you na Christian, whether you na Muslim, some health problems dem dey wey you dey get now, dem dey advise you say fast intermittently. Today fast for half a day, tomorrow fast for the whole day. At least if you dey do that dey twice a week, you dey lose weight, whatever condition you get, you go able for manage am. Then they even advise that day now, that intermittent fasting. I don watch lots of video. There's this American doctor, na Indian, wey I hear wetin dey talk about intermittent fasting, the benefits of intermittent fasting. I even begin talk to some of my friends about that. I say let we dey do intermittent fasting because e dey make you lose weight. That na one. E dey make you detox. All the bad thing wey dey na your body go just because you no continue for eat all the rubbish wey you dey eat. So fasting not just religiously good, e medically good as well. So Brother Sesi even talk again about smoking and alcohol. Alcohol get so much things inside that when you drink am, if you na person wey get diabetes or you get hypertension or even lung problem, e dey tell on you. So when the Quran say not for drink, and you dey see medical people dem dey say stop smoking, dem no dey say smoke in moderation, because like alcohol dem go say drink in moderation. But when e come to smoke, dem say quit, that you for stop kpatakpata, you no for smoke at all. Dem know wetin cigarette dey do to you. And if you don dey for 1 month, you no smoke, you don dey for 1 month, you no drink, I think say na a very good therapy that way you go for follow. Because if you don dey for 1 month, you no smoke, 1 month you no drink, why you dey go back to that drinking? Why you dey go back to that smoking? God don already prescribe
Yeah,
for you
yeah,
say the fast way you keep, you go able for get rid of them bad habits then dey. So that 1 month where you not smoke, you know who's
exactly.
good it do to your lungs, where you not put any cigarettes inside there, because for even when they advise people that for smoke, for make them stop for smoke, we nurses the way they tell people that for stop for smoke. If you not smoke one day, would they tell you say it good on your lungs, because that black tar way before go inside they not go there. If you stop for 2 days, now another bonus. For 3 days, now another bonus. Then 1 month you not smoke at all. Why you go back for go smoke? That 1 month where you not smoke, you don't clean your lungs then in a very big way. You see, even the alcohol what they drink back, you don't clean your liver in a very big way where you not drink alcohol for 1 month. But just like what you say, some people they wait that day where then they break fast. They say today na Ramadan, that next day, then go drunk. Because they got for make compensate for all the other days the way they not drink or way they not smoke. So sorry, now that's we dey try for educate people on. If you don't stop for smoke for 1 month, just quit completely. If you not drink for 1 month, not even think about religion, think about wetin e get for do for your body. Because your
Yeah,
body na you heaven whose you dey dwell, you need for take care of am. So not miss you suhoor, because whatever you eat go sustain you, go give you energy all through the day. And not eat anything heavy when you breakfast. It will be something very light and very small until you pray all your prayers then done. Then you eat something now, and not eat no more, you go lead on back. Because if you eat no more, you lead on back. Now this they cause indigestion, where you go begin get heartburn. And when you get heartburn during the day, what you they do? You're not able for take medicine for that, and then you get for be at that pain they say the day done. So food that way they make fry, because I know say frito will be there, they say we self say me self we dey fry plantain, we fry
yeah,
chicken, we fry this. Now that would they take for eat early morning. But then say
perfect.
that high fat food not good for we. The oil not good for we at all. If you dey the whole day you not eat, but now oil you eat as your last meal, they say that self not good. So we get for left down day. Then they ready made food that even fizzy drink. Some people that they wait and done for keep fast or wait and break fast, they go drink Coke, then go
Yeah,
drink Pepsi, then go drink that carbonized water. They say all that they not good for you. Just you drink for Ramadan for be water. And not forget for hydrate yourself. If you eat food, say eat 1/3 of food for full up you got. left 1/3 space, and then the other one for be water, because your body get for use water all through the day. Your kidneys then get for work. If you no hydrate, you dey strain your kidneys then. We kidneys then are the only organ that's where we get way as we dey old instead dey old. And the only way they take care of your kidneys na for let you hydrate yourself properly. And we dey fast for over 10 hours, 12 hours. You know, they put no water in your body during that time day. So before you start that fast, you for try and hydrate yourself. Drink as much water as you can. So all through the day, you go see where you dey go toilet, you dey go piss, you go see say you piss it clean, e not concentrate at all because you don't take enough water during the day. Do ya? Food that wey get caffeine, not drink coffee, not if you want drink tea, sef, not drink tea wey get caffeine. They get decaffeinated tea where you go drink, because all that they go irritate some people dem bladder, wey go make them go toilet, then they not get water na their body, now then kidneys then begin suffer. Eat as much vegetables as you can, eat as much fruits as you can, because that they help you. Avoid loss of salt, because salt's not fine if you dey fast. Salt full up na your body, then you not get water na your body. All that this one kidney na e dey hamburg. And we wey dey Salone, if your kidneys then pack up, we not get dialysis machine o, we not get money for go pay private o. So if you get hypertension, you get diabetes, your kidneys them, you get for take care of them. I don't know if brother Cecil want for add anything onto that. Thank you.
Well, actually, you get me?
Yes.
Okay, as I see the screen, with this too. Okay, now one thing we talk about, we support you. Now this eating of this food, we is very much important. The prophet say he gets so many blessings. You are somebody, in fact, the compulsory for you for late in the morning. Let it gap and take something in the morning before you eat the on the fasting. Because some people in there, when they don't eat, they don't break the fast, so then 10, 11, 12 o'clock, they eat again, then they go to sleep. And morning now, and lazy people are can do so. And morning, I need a gap again for it to just a gap more go pray. I need to pray self again, they continue the fast. So then they fine. Make sure you gap in the morning, you pray, you rest, then you eat something. You like a small, you like an empty tea, you drink them. Then you get something that you belly. We eat in the morning, when a fresh something, we be able to sustain you throughout the day. You know?
Yes.
And then they you find. So I know say una self get a thing the way good, we will have advice concerning anything for each in the morning. Then when you breakfast again, then they are all lie the prophets when they say that the best somebody in the whole world, one line already. I made the Quran say wa atirullah wa atir Rasul. Let me follow what Allah say through the Quran, then let me follow the Sunnah of the Prophet. All lengths of are the beautiful thing the way the Prophet learn we how for do. For each in the morning, the favor is fast. Then when the breakfast, for breakfast it's just a liquid something very soft, very light, will no affect you. Just drink small water, even the water say food you drink
Okay, now the network na Salone.
One go. You did sip first, you put along. Yes, I say I'm go down for some time. You know, say if you don't have fast, like what you see the belly or what.
Yes.
The intestine go down full, we naturally pass through. If you want for breakfast, pass that water, you drink one thing, go get that took. I say people and they really experience that. I can say when you break the fast, you get for sip on one, small number, two, three long. That's give LP again, where you not going to get any choke of the
Yeah.
water we the go down in belly. So like this now so within and yes we myself see say
Mhm.
Ramadan and get so many benefits.
Okay, thank you very much.
You say you blame you fast
Mhm.
during the month of Ramadan because it will
Mhm.
help not only spiritually but even the health, physical exercise. They inside it. Some people they know they pray. You understand? People don't really pray at all. Where Ramadan can they pray? That up and down way they go. That prayer you do, that exercise.
Mhm.
You know, people
Yes.
follow you, they go up and come down. Then they all that benefits. You know that benefits when you get to the fine for it. You get for exercise. That nafila, that tarawih, then they all exercise. So
Yeah.
this will advise people do it for yourself and do it for the sake of Allah. I will say first you do it for the sake of Allah, then you do it for yourself sincerely. When you do all anything there, yourself go see the benefit where you get out of them. So thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Brother Ceci. We're about for conclude now. If anybody get any question for us, you can write them. If anybody want for call, you can call in for ask. We're about for conclude, but we will come back next week. The only thing why they say for people that will get underlying problems, them we don't suffer during this COVID and right now, safe. um okay, Brother Judge say even for people who don't smoke, being around people who smoke in closed environments may expose you to secondhand smoking, which is just as dangerous. Yeah, we dey talk about smoking like when you dey fast now sef. If you then are also people them where they smoke, you get for go out away from them. E like not so the fasting time sef. They say that second hand smoking e just how you self dey smoke. You know, na im make dem keep say no dey no smoke near pikin dem, no smoke na environment wey close, na im make dem sire so they don't even make people they know they smoke again na pubs there, you know they smoke na cinema, you know they smoke, you know, they don't stop all them public place and the way people them in they smoke. You go smoke something inside place where open and they smoke. Even with hospitals them, they don't stop smoking at the hospital premises, you know they smoke again. Because that secondhand smoke, when a person they smoke, then you they inhale waiting, you don't pull. You self the risk where they off for suffer lung disease, you self they at that risk day. The risk where the person they smoke where they where it gets for suffer from cancers, you self where they inhale that in secondhand smoke, you self they get the same risk. So now that brother Judge they try for say. So thank you very much for that contribution. Thank you, Nora Pesima. Thank you, my daughter. Yeah, so what I be they try for say is um also there are different types of ulcers, gastric ulcers. Symptoms are worse without food. Duodenal ulcers, symptoms are worse after eating. Um, good to the differences. Okay, good to know the differences. So people that work you say they get ulcer, but then still they keep fast. Other people then go diagnose and say they get ulcer, then they not eat, they not keep fast. If you get gastric ulcer, with this, if you not eat, it dey hurt you. If you hungry, you get gastric ulcer, it dey hurt you. Then you get the duodenal ulcer where if you get it dey hurt you when you dey eat. So you get for know all that, then I make anything where then they do, they tell you say do it in moderation. You see, like what would they say? So person wey get ulcer wey still want for fast, e go still eat small wey no go monitor am. Person wey get duodenal ulcer, e get still get for eat small wey no go monitor am, because if you eat too much e go monitor am. The other one, if you not eat at all, e dey monitor am. But if you do everything in bits, e go better for you. What about people who have kidney, who have one kidney? Well, down the back, Santos Bangura they ask people that will get kidney problem, like people that will get one kidney. wetin dey happen to them if dem fast during Ramadan. For kidney, na make we dey say for let people dey hydrate themselves, because if you no hydrate yourself, you get kidney problem. E just dey worse because the water wey you dey drink na for make you kidneys able for work for you all throughout the day properly. But if you no drink water, how your kidneys dem go work? Especially somebody now, like when you dey ask question about somebody wey get one kidney, so that means say even your kidney function na just one kidney dey work for you. So if you no drink water, wetin go happen? That one kidney dey back get for perish. You go eventually lose that your kidney dey. So e very important for make you drink enough water if you dey fast, especially for people that wey get one kidney, or people that self wey get kidney disease. But if you get kidney disease, your doctor go tell you point blank say no fast, because e no fine for you. You go damage your kidney, and if your kidney damage, you know dey some side wey you go get dialysis, or you no get side wey person go donate for you. We don see family members wey dey donate one kidney to the other person. A brother go give the other brother kidney, the sister go give the other sister kidney, and they all go live with one kidneys. People dey do that for their family. People with one kidney problem, are they to fast? I no think so. But all that day you need for go ask your doctor say I wan fast, but I want kidney I get. Normally the people themselves will get two kidneys. If they get kidney damage or they get chronic kidney disease, then go tell them let them not fast. So all this now we they say you need for go to your doctor for make them go advise you on wetin you for do. So like I been they say we get for wind up. The thing wey I be want for talk about is when we dey cut fast, the thing wey we dey eat. If you cut fast, you get diabetes, then you cut fast, you eat pap wey get lots of sugar. First of all, you eat this dates wey we dey eat. When you eat date, e full of sugar. That date dey sef, they not advise for let you eat more than 5, because e get potassium wey not good for you kidneys them. Because when you dey fast, that dehydration na the thing wey we dey talk about, because we dey fast for long periods of time, the hours then long. Not eat lots of dates. The date sweet wey you just cut fast, you tempted for eat 10 pieces, but another thing say you even get for eat up to 5 or more than 5. Then after that, you eat the pap wey full up with sugar. After that, you make tea wey full up with sugar. After that, you eat rice and cassava leaf and palm wine or potato leaf or stew fry. Then you na person wey get diabetes, you not know, or you even know, then you go sleep. If during that you sleep time, then you blood sugar go hit the roof, you will go inside diabetes coma. If you go eat all them food, then you go sleep, I repeat myself, you go into a diabetes coma. Nobody not gonna know wetin do you. So do ya before you take any journey for fast. Even now when we don't fast, you still get time for go check yourself. Go check yourself, let them tell you if you get diabetes, if you get hypertension. Then for hypertension, they go always push you medication, say, okay, the one way they on, take an net where you don't cut fast. We go work with you till 24 hours until the next evening where they cut fast. For people that way they on insulin, they injectables, you get for talk to your doctor how he go adjust them for you. Because remember, where they keep fast, some people they know they, even if they feel bad, they're not able for do them blood sugar. They say something they choke there, blood they come up. Some people then they way now Muslim, they not agree for choke themselves for check them blood sugar. And if that they happen, you go into hypoglycemia because your blood sugar don't go down because you dey fast, it not go fine for you. Brother John say, remember that the kidney filtrates all your electrolytes. So being dehydrated will put your lone kidney in danger. So this person will be asked if fine for the person keep fast, we get one kidney. Now it talk say your kidneys and then they filter your electrolytes. So when you get one kidney and you dehydrate, you not get enough water in your body, it go be too much work for that one kidney they for do. So the kidney go there in danger. So even the one we get two kidneys, if you not drink water, for letting kidney function properly, you know, you kidney function, you filtration of your kidney go so low that you go damage your kidney, dem go tell you say you get chronic kidney disease. So do ya let we try for take care of we kidneys dem. Like I dey say, that too much carbohydrate wey we dey eat, e dey give you energy wey dey keep fast. But if you get underlying problems like diabetes, hypertension, be careful how you dey eat, because let you not go lead on, you go into a diabetes coma. Let you not go lead on, you go into you get stroke, hypertensive stroke. Now that make we dey raise the awareness here, so for let people they know how for take care of themselves. We not so medical doctors them, but this na thing wey they talk about every year, for let people they able for know how for take care of themselves, because you know want for look for heaven in that process that you kill yourself. So do ya, you can go hypoglycemic if you get diabetes, you dey fast, you not eat properly, your blood sugar go down, you go begin tremble, you dey sweat, you confuse, your heart dey beat fast, it's like e dey comot in heart case. Where you see all that and they cut the fast, you go always pay back. Cut the fast and seek medical help. So we dey conclude now. I go want for let brother Sesi give it in last word as an advice for wetin we dey do, and we get for come back next week inshallah. We go give una the small idea where we get for let we keep this Ramadan as holy as we can and as healthier as we can be. Over to you, brother Cecil.
Yeah, this inside me conclude
Okay, until brother Cecil come back, I go just dey tell una say all we organs then they function good. If we get good hydration, we get good nutrients. Without that, we're not go able for do anything. So over to you, brother Cecil. Your last conclusion. So we go say goodbye. So we people them next week back we get for come with more ideas than for them. Inshallah.
yes, like what I say, let me try as much as possible as a Muslim, let me fast during the month of Ramadan, because this now a month of forgiveness. This now the month where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the creator, they forgive we. They say when the month of Ramadan they come, they open the door of Jannah, heaven the month, the eighth door of heaven, they open them. Then they close the doors of Jahannam. Waiting that mean that if anything where we do now goodness, it multiply for we. So I want to take and talk to the Ummah, say Ramadan, it gets plenty benefits. If you fast during the month of Ramadan, the whole month, or like the next month, you self will see changes in your life. And let me try as much as possible, let me abstain from things and way Islam say let me not do. Because things and way Islam say let me not do Ramadan, 90% of them, you know, follow them again out of Ramadan. So you don't see, things and way Islam say we not do inside Ramadan, 90% of them, again, you know, for do them out of Ramadan. So I appeal to everybody, and me again with this Madam Salome today at this program here, with Mohammed Cecil. Then I hope for meet una again next week for another edition of the same program. We'll go for Binkan Tuna. I say, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. God bless you all.
Thank you. Salam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you very much, Brother Mohammed, for your good work and for your advice. And wait till next week we go come for talk about how we dey prepare we mind, how we dey through the Ramadan for make we keep our holy say it done, and waiting are some of the things that we supposed for do and the things that we not go do, both physically and mentally, because Allah don't say if you dey fast, you get for be well physically, mentally. If you get a mental derangement, you not for fast. If you get a physical health problem, you not for fast. So we go come back next week for say waiting at the small mistake the way we they do where you cancel Ramadan. Then when Ramadan done, we go back to we bad ways, or waiting we they do inside the Ramadan self when a bad thing for we get for know that they like people that we go take a wife, people that will see live with a girlfriend. Because yesterday, several at the mosque, the imam talk about that, and they say you dey fast whole day, but as soon as you break your fast, you don't go jump bear your girlfriend. Okay, not so everybody destined for marriage right now, but maybe you just abstain from that thing and day if you want for make the heaven, or you want for get the blessings of the Ramadan. And again, if you know say you sick, not fast, because even in the Quran, God talk and say you not for fast if you sick, because you not go make heaven if you fast. You get medical problems, you die. That means say you don't really commit suicide. So next week back we go come and we tell una all thank you. We join we, and when I share the videos that other people they watch and learn. We dey talk about these things every day. Not so for say people that don't know it, who they talk about. Although people that they're ignorant of them thing and they will they talk. Just like what would they say, even for do fingertip test for somebody who get diabetes, they go tell you say that blood where they come out, that small blood, a haram, and not they do am. Even if they die, go tell you say no, not do me blood sugar. You know, it don't show all signs of hypoglycemia or hyperglycemia, but it go still tell you say no, not do me blood, then they haram. All that they know haram, but not ignorance, because if person not know, he not know. So next week back we dey look for other stuff we can share with una,
The
let
last
una
one,
able for do.
if I go, yes, although I don't say my last word, if I can eat on waiting you dey try for say for full blood from you, when I just small number for doing test a day, I am in the really fast. You understand? I believe so. We go for talk more on now day on the next episode. That small blood in the pool
Inshallah.
for do any blood test, for do you sugar test, yes, go really fast. Yeah. The only one we go really fast now where you dey pull plenty blood for, let me say, they donate blood. Because we all know see when you donate blood, itself get you weak. You get for take
Yes.
some them again for replace, which you understand. So that one day,
Sure.
now the one that we really fast. But that small one where they just take small but per syringe or a needle where they took you on, they really fast. Yeah. But like what you say, next week we go try for digest all area then the inshallah.
Inshallah. So we hope for see una all, and we hope say the Ramadan they go fine for una all. Una thank you for joining. Una share the video, let people then learn. And from me, Salome Heights, una health show host of Voice of Salone Network. I say me bye bye now, and I hope say we go see next week with well body, and for let we learn more from we say una phone in, una ask questions. Thank you very much for una always join. Thank you for your contribution, brother George Kamara from USA, and Mohammed. I personally tell you thank you for taking your time. I know say the network business and salon not too easy, but inshallah God don't make we don't come to the end of the program and everything don't go on fine for we. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Salome Heights. I am the host for the health show on Voice of Salone Network. We are making this clip to tell all our viewers that we are healthcare professionals, nurses working for the NHS in England. We are not medical doctors. We're here to raise awareness of all non-communicable diseases. Example of them is diabetes, hypertension, the cancers, and all other health issues that we know are affecting our people. We are not here to prescribe. We are not here to diagnose. We're just here to tell people about some diseases so that when we tell them about the signs and symptoms, they'll be able to watch out for these signs and symptoms and go to their medical doctors or their healthcare providers. The videos we play are taken from YouTube, where everybody goes to look for information. They are not ours. So with this, I just want people to know that all we're doing here is raising awareness of these diseases, because not all of our people can go on YouTube and access the information. Thank you very much for watching us, and please continue to watch us, because you will learn how to take care of yourself